GOATs of basketball. I got a bunch of young dudes at this table who's swearing that LeBron James is the GOAT. Now, first of all,
I said that.
Okay, so Nate didn't. Show of hands, who thinks LeBron is the GOAT?
I'll put 2 up. Like,
okay.
I'm not going to give peer pressure.
He scored the most points ever.
No, hold on. In the 2016 finals, right, he had the most points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks.
MJ hasn't came back from 3-1.
I mean, those are impressive stats.
Against a
He didn't come back from 3-1 because he never was down 3-1. He handled his business. That's like saying
LeBron ain't have the best rebounder in Scottie
How old was MJ when he retired?
I think he was 40.
He was 30 or so.
Playing with the Wizards.
Yeah.
Let me say this.
The most points too.
Let me say this.
MJ could never.
What your analogy earlier you gave? Oh well, he's never came down from 3-1. Is like saying this boxer's never been getting the fuck beat out of him and then came back and won.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, he destroyed his opposition.
I'm gonna be honest. If MJ went up against the 73-9 Warriors, he'd lose. He'd lose in that series.
Put LeBron in MJ's spot.
Series.
So listen,
if we put MJ's greatest team,
we can say that. It's easy to say that, but we can never have a time machine to do it. Here's what I will tell you: MJ faced guys like Magic Johnson, guys like Isaiah Thomas.
Who?
Well, they're just don't worry, they're just Hall of Famers. They're just first ballot Hall of Famers. Just guys who, when you go into the Hall of Fame, whose whole picture is hanging on the rafters. He faced guys like Magic Johnson, like Charles Barkley, guys that literally are icons of basketball, and he made them cry.
Hey, KD would have locked him up though.
Look, this is probably gonna be a hot take. I think you put LeBron in that era, he wins probably twice the amount of rings that Jordan did. And if you put Jordan in this era, I don't think he wins a single one.
That's a really hot take.
I'll give him 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'll give him maybe.
Here's what I'm going to say to you guys. What LeBron did by teaming up first with Dwayne Wade and them would have been the equivalent of Jordan saying, hey, Charles Barkley, Isaiah Thomas, oh, you guys come over here.
I mean, that's
but he didn't want to play with them. He wanted to beat them.
I mean, that's ironic. Yeah, he had Dennis Rodman. He gets like 20 points a game.
Okay.
Scottie would be one of the best perimeter defenders in the game. He had Steve Kerr, one of the best shooters of all time.
But here's the problem. He never went to another team to join a super team. LeBron did.
Because it's his hometown.
No, he went to Miami when he won his first ring.
Okay, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
With Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
What was Jordan doing without Scottie?
Well, he was being an all-star every year.
And not winning a championship.
Well, of course he didn't. He had nobody.
What happened?
He had literally nobody. And guess what?
Hold on.
When LeBron had nobody, he didn't win shit.
He went to the finals.
When he went to
He went to
Cleveland,
the
all he
finals
had
with
was
nobody.
Kyrie.
And did he win?
He did.
No, he couldn't.
Okay, he won nothing.
But look,
He went against Tim Duncan in his prime.
He won nothing.
but when LeBron went to Cleveland, all he had was Kyrie. That's
And-
only 2.
Listen,
He had a wash.
I think.
Don't bring it.
So I'm gonna say this because I'm no hater. That ring he won with Kyrie when he went back to Cleveland was one of his greatest accomplishments ever, and I respect the fuck out of him for it because he earned that bump. Okay, but make no mistake, Michael Jordan with the guys he had, those guys weren't balling like they were until they joined the Bulls. Okay, Dennis Rodman was not Dennis Rodman until he was with Jordan and them. Go look their stats up if you think I'm wrong. I know just a little bit about basketball.
I mean, Bron's averaging 30 right now, and he's in his 40s. That's
He's
all.
your age.
Michael Jordan dropped a 60-point game at 40.
30 a game.
What, on the Wizards?
Yeah.
He was dropping 20
Yeah.
and 5.
Look it up.
That's 80.
I'll give you that.
Look,
I thought he
Michael
was just
Jordan.
washed on that.
No, let me break y'all up. Go look up. He was washed.
Yeah, he was.
He was washed, and he was still better than most people in the league when he was washed.
Bron washed?
Bron's Asian like
He's been a top 5 player for the past 20 years.
Listen, I agree on
He's
that.
about to play with his son.
Here's my problem. Here's my problem.
How you been
That
that
makes
game
him
so
go.
long?
He's
Now you
playing
play
with
with your
his
kid.
son.
Well, listen. Here's the problem I have with Jordan versus LeBron. LeBron is basically like throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall. Okay, a couple stuck, right? Because he won a couple championships and lost some. With Jordan, you throw something at the wall, oh, it all hit. Damn.
I mean, if
That's the
case-
difference.
So,
if
but
that's
Jordan
the
won't
case,
miss.
What are we doing? Is it rings that we're going off?
That's
or
what I'm
stats
saying.
too?
If that's the case,
His
then
stats
Bill
are
Russell's
great.
the GOAT.
His stats.
Yeah.
No, listen. First of all, I started out this whole argument wrong. Very wrong. Because I don't think Jordan's the GOAT. I think Bill Russell's the GOAT.
Bro, look.
I do.
Walk away. Yeah, I'm about to.
You got me into an argument about Jordan versus LeBron, but for the record, I don't think Jordan's the GOAT.
Bill Russell.
I think he's better than
in
LeBron.
the Bill Russell era. LeBron
Yeah.
averaging 100, 100, and 100.
Played against all them.
Have you guys seen pictures of Bill Russell when he was young? He was a freak, just like LeBron. He was muscular, powerful. He was a beast.
LeBron dropping 80 a game.
Listen, LeBron right now is a mental midget. Let me tell you the last thing about LeBron. Here's the difference. Let me fuck y'all up. Kobe and Jordan were killers. When there was 30 seconds left, they didn't want nobody else to touch the ball. They wanted that shit and they wanted the last shot and they would hit it. Kobe was an ice cold serial killer with the ball in his hand at the last minute. LeBron, I don't know how many times I've seen his team down. He gets the ball here.
You know why he's down?
Here.
His fucking roster.
But that's not the point. He don't want the last shot because he don't have that kill gene.
Well, I don't know.
Like
Maybe,
Jordan and
I thought
Kobe.
he
But
did.
the
If I
thing
missed
is,
the last shot, I don't believe that shit.
LeBron has a whole different play style. He's just a big guard.
makes
He is.
people
No, I
around
give you
him
that.
better.
He's a driver.
Yeah.
He's an inside guy. But still, if you're going to be the GOAT, Jordan could do it all. He could drive on you. He could dunk on you. He could shoot threes on you. He could do whatever you ask. He was Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know how many
This
times
is the thing,
LeBron
though.
got that.
This is the thing, though, man. Back when, and this is facts too. Back when Jordan was playing, everybody was getting coked up and just on drugs and shit.
That made it worse. It's a bunch of coked
But
up
that's what I'm saying. It
wild
was
people.
easy. It was easy for him. Like he was. It was in the
Have you ever
halftime
tried
smoking
fist
cigarettes,
fighting
drinking
somebody?
beer.
You ever tried fist fighting somebody on coke?
No.
Okay.
But like they was getting drunk at halftime.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you know what I mean?
See, y'all got it
Like,
fucked up. They were supreme athletes back then. Now, I will say this. A couple of the guys were out there, but a lot of those superstars, yeah. But even now, I can point out some NBA players right now getting busted for substance abuse, getting busted for guns and shit in their cars, acting stupid. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed, homie. It's a bunch of dudes with high testosterone doing thug shit. But I will say this. LeBron, he's a GOAT. He's one of the GOATs. He's one of the GOATs. But I never said he wasn't. I got him third, though. I got him third. I got my boy Bill Russell. I got Jordan. And I got LeBron.
Look,
Just saying.
Where's Kobe?
Goodness.
Oh, you don't want me to answer that. Trust me. You don't want me. I love Kobe.
What if he is still alive?
I don't got Kobe top 5.
Yeah, I was about to say he ain't top 5.
I don't got him top 5.
That's crazy.
look,
Yeah.
this